What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another Basement Bug Shop gear review.
But first, a message from our sponsor. The Basement Bug Shop is a local fly shop located in central Pennsylvania. Specializing in jig and Euro-style nymphs, they have a wide variety of flies to choose from. Custom sizes and patterns are available, and each order can be customized to fit your needs. There is a link to their Etsy shop in the description, and be sure to follow and like Basement Bug Shop on Instagram. And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Orvis Sling Pack. So this Sling Pack I think has only been out for about a few weeks at this point. I just got it. I got a chance to get out on the water with it already, and I can honestly say that it was worth the money. So starting off, the first thing that should jump out at you here is this recessed tippet well. So right now I have about 3 spools of tippet on there. I think I could probably fit another one if they were all the same brand, but they are all a little bit different, so they don't necessarily all snap together. But if you're using all the same brand, if you have a preference, you could definitely get 7 spools on there probably. Then, opening up our first pouch here. It opens to look like this. And in here there is one mesh compartment, a small zipper compartment, a bungee, and 2 small extra little pockets. So this is where I usually keep the flies that I'm actually going to be fishing. So as you can see, I can fit 4 small little boxes in here. I have one for my attractor patterns, one for regular nymphs and Euro nymphs, one for streamers, and then my last one actually isn't even a fly box. I have some leaders in there. And it's pretty full with those 4 in there, but you could rearrange a little bit. I have a bunch of other stuff in here, so in my back pockets I have my stream thermometer, I have a flashlight, I have some nippers, a knife, different things that I might need throughout the day, and that pretty much fills up all my pockets. But this is a pretty small compartment, and I have everything I need in there. I have some split shots in there, a tape measure. The zipper pocket would be good for holding your keys or whatever you need that you want to make sure it doesn't fall out. You definitely could fit another small fly box or 2 in there if you wanted. On the bottom here we have a cup holder pouch, and that has a nice little bungee that you can use to cinch it down. Since a lot of times when we fish I'm carrying the camera, I think I'll probably use this to put my little tripod in, just in case I want to set up the tripod anywhere. And then coming back to here, we have this little fly patch here in case you want to put something there to dry, or if you have a fly that you just want to hook there until you change up your rig a little bit, whatever. So now opening up the big pouch here, you can see there's a lot of space in there, and what I have in there actually takes up a lot of room, and I think I could still fit more in here. So first I have my camera case. So this case fits my camera. It's not really too bulky, but it does have some size to it. Fits my camera, a couple batteries, so definitely has some size. And then I have my rain jacket, because it is not the nicest weather right now. And I also have a fly box, which I keep some of my extra flies in, a lot of my dry flies, just in case I decide I want to fish something. And there's still a little bit more room in there. I could fit another fly box or 2 in there if I wanted to as well. And you can see just how spacious it is. There's another pocket here on the inside. I'll turn it around so you can see. Has a zipper. Another good spot if you want to put your wallet or your keys or something in there. And it actually comes with this nice little clip on the inside in case you want to, again, hook your keys so they're not falling out of your bag. So that's about it for the pockets. This bag, though, one downfall to it is not waterproof. So when I have my camera in there, I'll probably put it in some type of little dry bag or something like that, so it doesn't get wet if I would happen to fall, which we all know does happen sometimes when you're on the creek. We have this D-loop here on the top, and what I usually do is I usually clip my net right onto there. And what I've found so far is that when you're wearing the actual pack itself, it does hang to the side, that it's not in your way. So that's a really nice feature, especially the positioning of the D-loop there. Coming around to the front of the sling, there's not really a pocket, but there is a space. There's another little fly patch here, and then there's a space to slip your forceps in there, or hemostats, whatever you want to call them. Clip them to this green fabric, and then up at the top you have these vertical lines. Those are like little flaps, and you can put a zinger on there. I have a very old Orvis zinger on there, and then I have my line clippers, which goes through a little piece of elastic there to hold everything together nice and tight. When you put this on, it goes over your head and goes on your left shoulder, which is really nice if you're casting with your right hand. And all this stuff, your hemostats, your clippers, is all right there just in case you need it to adjust something with your fly. And then there's also this nice little strap to clip it and keep it tight. And I found once you get it adjusted to the clothing you might be wearing, that it really fits nice and stays in place. And then when you want to get something out of the bag, you just unclip it, reach back around, and you can see there's a little bit of a loop here. Grab onto the loop, pull it front, and then all your pockets are right here that you can just open everything up nicely. This pack is in the sand color. I was a little concerned that when I bought it that it would be kind of brown, but the picture looked gray. It does have a little bit of a brownish hue to it, but I do like the color. And then there's two other colors available. I think the one is called Fish. It's kind of like a light blue and orange type of color. And then there's also a camo. There's also 3 sizes of this available. So the other 2 sizes, this is the medium one. The other 2, there's a mini, and then there's a guide series. So the mini is very similar to this one, but a lot smaller. I don't know if it has both of the storage pouches that have so much room. It might have one big pouch and one really small pouch. And then the guide one has similar setup for the pouches, and then on the front it has another pouch on the sling, and then also there's a slot in the back of that one for a net, for a guide style net. But overall, I'm very happy with this purchase. I think it was around $98. Like I said, it just came out, so if you type in Orvis Sling Pack, this will probably be the first thing that'll pop up. I got this off of Amazon, but you can get it at TCO Fly Shop. You can get it straight from Orvis. Pretty much any place that sells Orvis products. And overall, I think it is a very solid buy if you're on the fence and you're looking for a new sling pack. The reason that I switched over to this is I had a vest, and it was a backpack vest, so I felt like it was too much room for what I actually needed to carry on the stream. It's kind of bulky. By the end of a long day, my back was hurting. So this is a lot better, and it puts kind of the pressure onto your left shoulder instead of your right shoulder that you're using to cast, and kind of evens out the stress throughout the day. So that's a really nice feature. If you have any questions about this, be sure to put a comment on the video, and be sure to like and subscribe for more gear reviews, and be sure to check out our beginner fly tying series every Tuesday night at 6:30 p.m. Peace!